NECO.
Everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hi everybody.
Hi, I'm Meghna.
Hi, my name is Masala.
My name is Leonard.
My name is Aisha and my name is Amina.
My name is Lamia.
My cultural background is from Southeast Asia.
This week I will have some rising chicken boneless with some mushroom, and yeah, so first of all I will going to take a vegetable and fruit, especially looking for fresh mushroom. Also this is my favorite thing when I looking for the Sobe superstar, and as you can see they have some promotion that help me to saving my money, especially we can buy one to get one free. An additional point for Sobe market is they are very specific for people who following gluten-free diet. And yeah, as you can see, they already specify for people who want to avoid gluten. So they have some allergy labeling that they can have for the consumer to identify. I will choose this one in here. When I choosing some marinade sauces from Superstore, I often looking at the can opener. When you look at this, they have a hose inside in here, and if they are going off, it means they have already being fermentation, and they maybe have some deadly bacteria in there.
I'm Meghna and I'm from India. So I'm here at Superstore McFlits today and I'll show you what do I buy for my group.
So these are the green hot chilies. So this is something I need in every dish. I know that's weird, but also back home my mom, she loves to add green chilies to everything. So yeah, I do that too. I'm gonna have one. And I also like Kemi melon. I tried it once and it's much sweeter and crispier, but I feel it's expensive as well, so I usually go with cantaloupe. Two of these bunches, yeah. So I think I eat banana every day and I like that. I know it's like an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but I feel for me it's banana. Like green chilies, I like to add cilantro to everything, and it's right there. So I'll have one bunch of it. So usually in India when we make curries or anything like that, we add cilantro for garnishing, so it is a must.
We both are from the same culture. We have Pakistani background and we both always do our groceries together. So we decided to tag you along today and see where the grocery goes.
Today we're making chicken karhai and achar gosh, so come along and we'll show you
all the ingredients that we get today. As you can see here, the aisle is world foods. This is where we get our spices. You can see it's all international. It's really good if you're an international student and you want to buy something from here. It's the best place you can do. This aisle is really great.
So here is where you'll find traditional Pakistani spice mix. So this is what we usually buy. So you can see here is Tandoori Masala, chapli kebab, achar gosh, korma. Today we're going to get achar gosh and we're going to get korma. Korma and this is achar gosh.
Great.
So this Shan is actually a Pakistani brand, and you'll find almost all of the Pakistani brand, different Pakistani dishes from this brand. You can really good thing about Shan Masala is you can find the whole recipe and the ingredients behind the back of the box. So we will go according to the recipes, the ingredients here, and we're gonna buy that.
The reason that we use ginger is because it actually adds a flavor to all our foods. So most of the time whenever you're cooking a Pakistani curry, you always have ginger there. The other
reasons why we use ginger is because of their medicinal properties. It is really good for inflammation, and also it reduces exercise-induced pain as well. So when it comes to ginger, we have to make sure we're getting a ginger that doesn't have any type of different stains on it, or it's just really good ginger so we can use it for a good amount of time. So if you see like this, so I'm not gonna get this type of ginger.
Every Pakistani household, you'll find naan there, and we are gonna eat naan with a chargost and chicken korma, which we're gonna make today. So you can find 2 or 3 different types of naan. Before being a nutrition student, I used to buy white naan, but once I came to know about nutrition label and reading nutrition labels, so I started buying a whole wheat naan. The difference between whole wheat naan and white naan is that whole wheat naan has more fibers, it's less in sodium, and has more potassium compared to white naan.
So the last thing that we always do is get all our things from the frozen aisle. And for the chicken fry, we'll be getting our meat from here. So usually we always have to make sure as a Pakistani Muslim that we go for halal meat. This is the label that we go for. So the reason that why we use a halal meat other than the ordinary meat is because halal meat is cut in a certain way that it takes out all the blood from the animal, and it leaves, basically it means that we'll have more really healthy and hygienic meat, because there will be less bacteria in the meat once the meat is slaughtered.
This is minced meat,
A ground beef.
and also you can see a halal symbol here.
So halal, whenever we're getting any meat, we always get for halal.
My name is Lamia, and I was born in Saudi Arabia, specifically Jeddah, but my ethnicity roots from Bangladesh. And the specific diet that I usually follow every day is halal. So it means that the meat or anything else is slaughtered by Islamic regulation, and no consumption of pork or alcohol in my regular diet. So we'll start by the produce department, at the fresh department. So let's go. Usually grocery tip starts with produce, followed by any chemical just on the way, any snacks, and then at the end we usually go for dairy or any frozen meat. So yeah, most of the produce in Canada is not, although they are same thing, but they do not have the same characteristics or feature of the ones I consume back in Jeddah or in Bangladesh. The most common item that I used to consume back at home, as well as I continue still now, is spinach. It's well small, because back at home it was used to be really big, but the most common way I prepare it is by blanching it and stir frying it with the onions and garlic, and basically eat along as a side dish with rice. So there is that. Cilantro is another common ingredient. Usually I use it as for garnish, or we make it chutney, but chutney is very uncommon. Mostly I use it for garnishing. Let's go another department. Among the other meats and veggies, they have a small section for the halal. This is where I mostly take my ready to eat or ready to prepare food, especially the frozen ones. It's easy for a quick lunch or a quick break. So, but for actual meat, I usually go to ethnic store because it's quite cheaper. As a student, it tends to get expensive if you buy dynamic meat from here. So there's that. They will have an indication right there that this is a halal food, and they also have the certificate right there. Mostly people just show the halal sign, but some of the popular brands are Zabiha and Sufra. But yeah, so here is where I like to get my meat, but mostly I follow in the ethnic store, which is a bit close by. Superstore is not the only one that I tend to follow, is just one of them out of many.
Hi, my name is Pearl Pasana, and I have come here today to Bombay Spices to get some snacks, rice, and a lot of major products that I don't get in Superstore. My cultural background, I'm an Indian and I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra, and I would like to show you the store today so that you can grab some things as well. So in my culture, I usually our staple food is rice and whole wheat roti, which we make, and I usually get a lot of bulk product of that at a very reasonable price in this store. So today I'm gonna buy rice for myself. There are also some vegetables that you don't get in superstores, so I'm gonna get it over here. And these vegetables is something my mom used to make for me a lot, and I really like to have it once in a while, so I'm just gonna buy that as well. That like vegetable that I'm getting is called Tandoori. You just cut it in half and I make it with like a saute of onions and tomatoes, and I eat it with my roti, and it tastes so delicious. I'm gonna grab some of that. In my culture, we are known for our spices, and I love spicy food, so we get a good amount of chilies over here, so I'm gonna grab that. And my parents are from South India, so we are known for curry leaves and coconut, and I only get curry leaves over here, so I'm gonna grab that as well. So aside from the whole wheat flour, there are different other flours that we have. So I can show you some of it that I take is Ragi Flour. I just dissolve with hot milk and just heat it up, and I just have it. It's similar to porridge, but different flavor as well.
Yes, that's it for today.
Hope you had a good time with me.
Thank you so much for tagging along with it.
Like a lot of products that I showed might be useful for you as well and give you a good amount of knowledge in it.
And we really hope that you could learn something about Pakistani culture and the dishes.
And I hope you guys liked shopping with me and you learned something about my culture from India.
Maybe one day you can go to aisle number 8 and make a Pakistani dish from Tandoori Masala one day.
Yes, thank you so much.
Bye!
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.